So I started like getting everything set up to record this, and at that point I was started thinking to myself, wait a second, is this even like a game that is something you'd play for like a video as opposed to a stream? You know, if it's something where it's like, like playing around with like AI, like audio or something, there's gonna be a lot of like duds, and you're gonna cut those out. So odds are the video would be shorter than a stream because there's a lot of stuff you can cut out. You can get like a better product that way. With this there's gonna be story here, so I don't know. There's not really much I can cut out here. It's probably just gonna be the exact same length as the actual stream, which is probably gonna be fairly long and thus difficult to edit. But you know what? We're gonna go for it. This is Protostar Twilight. I might be a little further. Let me just move over here a little bit so I'm not in the way. There's a nice black spot over here for me. I'm nice and comfortable over here. Anyways, let's just jump right into it. This is Protostar Twilight. This is a Hollow Stars EN fan game, which I heard is like a I don't know what the term is called. Like Fire Emblem type. What are some other games that are like that? Oh, Final Fantasy Tactics is also one. Like one of those type of games. So from what I've heard, it's like one of those. Okay, we're gonna play on normal because I am not a gamer. Please be aware while this project is very loosely based on lore of Hollow Stars, English is purely fan-made, is not intended to be considered canonical. Flashing light, violent language, distressing themes, body horror. I'm assuming that's gonna be like the records corruption. Claustrophobia, graphic violence such as blood, gore. Okay, nice. Violent language and adult language aren't they kind of fine? Mentions of self-harm. Okay. Okay, this one I don't know about. This content warning is a bit much, honestly. This game is best played with a controller. I have a controller, don't I? It's somewhere around here. Hold on a second. It's a Mega Man controller. I have never played a Mega Man game in my life. I think I've said that before. I've never played a Mega Man game. Closest thing to a Mega Man game I've ever played was Mighty Number 9. And I got pretty far in that. I never finished it though. There were like some levels I just thought were too hard. Oh god, okay, the controller's in. Controller's in, but it's it ain't doing nothing. We received the quest 5 days ago. Some strange phenomena is happening in a smaller town not too far. Yeah, the controller's... I'm pressing everything. I've pressed every button. Yeah, I probably would have had to go to the menu and set this up or something. Is that possible? Is that something I can do? Oh, I can do that. Now that's some excellent game design right there. Is it gonna restart though? No, it's not gonna restart. I have to manually restart. Okay, that's fine. You know, that's fine. Okay, is it back? Is it recording again? Real battle. Okay, but what about controller that I have plugged in right now? That's not doing anything. Shut up, Steam. All right, we're just gonna play it. We're gonna play on normal. Normal. I can't. The controller's not working. I don't know why I keep trying to use the controller. Normal. See the quest 5 days ago. Some strange phenomena is happening in a smaller town not too far away. There was no name on the request. It was just simply signed, a friend. Now, some might say we shouldn't accept a cryptic quest, but we had no choice. The reward was way too good to overlook. It won't hurt to check it out to see if we can handle it, right? Man, being broke sucks. This is Tempest. It's gotta be Tempest. Because Armis has like a lot of money, right? Act 0, act writer Felix Wolf, conversation writer Nix, artist Chenjuju. It's a sunny day in the higher mountains of Elysium, so this must be Western Elysium if this is where the Tempest base is. This mountain in particular is the mysterious peak at the heights of their quest. People complain of a mysterious sensation if they ever come too close to it. So my understanding of the lore is there's like 3 main regions to the west. There are like 3 like main like rock areas. There's to the west, there's like the land mass that is West Elysia, also known as Utopia, and that's where Tempest does their stuff. To the south, there is the Badlands, or Southern Elysium. And that's where Armus do things. And then there's Eastern Elysium, but it's really just known as Xenokuni, which is where Haka and Shinri are from. And in between those three lands, there's the Hollow Tree. And there's these creatures that have been showing up called like corruption beasts. And there's the records corruption, which corrupted Haka's, was it his right hand? And it killed Ruse's friend from his previous group. Well, it didn't kill him, it like corrupted him, and then Ruse had to kill him. Was it Gerard? No, it was Ruse. It was Ruse. And there's like some thing about like whether or not Flayon is involved and whether he's the source of the corruption. The mountain is named the Traveler. No one knows why. The name was whispered long before anyone lived here. After scouting, Shinri and Flayon gave the green light that the area was safe. At noon, Tempest gathered near the cliffs to begin investigating. Okay, that sound caught me off guard. I like Shinri here. There you are, Flayon. I'm not gonna do a Shinri voice. I cannot go that baritone. I don't have the ability to do that. I don't have the technology. I don't have the magic. I have nothing that would allow me to do that. There you are, Flayon, and I have been waiting for you. God, I can't even read properly, let alone voice act. There you are. Flayon and I have been waiting for you guys. All good? Did you get any information? Vesper is the first to arrive together with Axel, the rest of the team a few yards behind them. The scholar's expression is thoughtful as he thinks over Shinri's question. It's a bit odd. Story's the same, but there are a few unique details. Some complained about headaches the moment they got too close to the mountain. Some mentioned falling ill a few days later. And a handful mentioned panic attacks at night when they slept near the mountain. Crops take longer, they taste like crap, all sorts of things, you know? Wait, do you think that's the work of a pissed off witch or mage? Them cursing a mountain isn't too unusual. Certain types of dragons could do this, especially elder elemental ones. I was gonna make a joke, but there aren't any dragons in cover anymore. There's none. Or maybe the people are just kind of paranoid. When Vesper asked if you guys even started to cry before he finished his sentence. Also, I should mention when I was talking about the geography, Axel's from Northern Elysium. I don't really know where that is on the map, honestly. Because there's no landmass to the north of the Hollow Tree. I'm assuming it must be like the northern part of West, like a Utopia would be my guess? I don't know. When Vesper asked if you guys even started to cry before he finished his sentence. Fairy tales can be a great way to keep people under control, you know? Is the volume too loud? Might lower it a little. I would get scared about that. I don't want the music to be too loud that you can't hear me. Then it ruins the entire point of the entire stream. Also a little bit unlikely. Fairy tales don't just appear out of nowhere. There's always a reason. Bagni walks up next to Bettel, who holds Phantom between his hands like a hamburger. Sounds like people really do prefer something they can't even see. Maybe like a mournful spirit. The rest of the team follows close behind in good spirits. I was thinking about that too, Flayon, but I can't sense any spirits roaming around here. At least not the kind that would cause these problems, Haka sighs deeply as Altera arrives with his phone in his hand, hastily typing something. Well, that just means we have to figure it out ourselves. Ready to get the job done, Altera points at Axel. Axel, can you check out the area near the cliff with Haka and Flayon? Sure thing, boss, no problem. Axel jokingly salutes, then pulls both Haka and Flayon by the wrists towards the cliff. Everyone hears Flayon complaining as the group leaves. I want to check out that section over there. Maybe Shinri and Flayon overlooked something. Magni, Bettel, would you have the honor of would you do me the honor of joining me? You know what? I'm getting a beer. I can read too well right now. Let's make it worse. Let's make this worse. I heard actually alcohol makes it harder to read because it's like dries your mouth out. So let's go. Who cares? This is a Icelandic white ale. Einstock beer. Sure thing, Vespi. Come on, Phantom. Let's check some stuff out. No problem. Don't spread out too much, alright? This is unknown territory. Yeah, I got it. No splitting up. Man, what do you think this is, a horror game? Is it? Is it though? But is it though? I was told there's body horror. It might very well be a horror game. Snorting, Magni waves at Altair, leaving him with Shinri, who struggles to hide a smile. Well, I mean, he'd be the expert on horror, right? If there's gonna be horror stuff, you'd want to be with Shinri. Whoa, what are you smiling at? Nothing, just enjoying the moments we spend together as a guild. Do you want to check out the other area? Yeah, let's see if we find something that'll help figure this out. 3 hours pass, no one finds anything that'll help them figure this out. Flayon joins the team with his face puffy and his arms crossed. Nothing. We found nothing. This is getting annoying. I'm getting the feeling this is just some huge joke. Understandable, but we should continue the search. Do we really have to? I mean, we've been searching for hours, and all we found are sticks and stones. And Phantom probably is too, right, Fan? Bettle suddenly looks freaked out. You good? Did you see a ghost or something? Phantom isn't here. He was... I'm sure I took him with me when we headed back. I remember him walking next to you when we returned. Maybe he found something. Hang on, don't worry, I can find him. Just give me 1 second. Flayon raises up a hand and draws something in the air, creating a screen out of nothing. After he types a few buttons, a tiny red dot appears on the screen. There he is, just around the corner, like a 2-minute walk away from us. Near the cliff? Hell is Phantom doing there all alone? It doesn't matter, let's go get him. Part of me really wants to do like a really... Do more of like a Bettle type voice, you know, where he gets like this!
No, something's wrong. Something's gone wrong.
You know, like how I can't really do it properly, but I feel like I'd like overload my microphone or something. I can't really get that passionate, like right on a whim. Well, maybe he really found something, and he's waiting for us. Well, time to pick the doggy up. With Flayon in the lead, Tempest makes their way back to find Phantom. What's that face, Haka? Honestly, I don't know. There's something weird in the air. Weird? Like a corruption beast, maybe? Now that you mention it, yeah. Man, that's super specific. How did you know? Because I'm getting the same feeling. Ah. Their conversation ends the moment they finally find Phantom. He sits near the cliff, staring into the abyss. Hey, Phantom, there you are, little guy. Gently, Bettle picks Phantom up, holding him like a sack of potatoes. I prefer the hamburger part, honestly. I think I'd rather be held like a hamburger than a sack of potatoes. Hey, Altair? Yeah? Because I'd imagine, like, sack of potatoes probably means, like, holding him by, like, his leg or something, just holding him up. You good? I know you're not necessarily the biggest fan of quests like this, but I'm worried about Phantom. He's been acting strange ever since we got close to the cliff here. It's like... he's not really here, you know? I'm worried the area is having an effect on him. Will you allow me to observe Phantom, to ease your mind? Vesper carefully approaches Phantom in Bettle's arms, but stops midway. Just then he turns his head to the left, glaring into the woods. Someone's coming. They're close by. I see them, right here. Between the dark shadows of the trees, a hooded man emerges. Yeah, that's like no actual person. From beneath the hood, they can make out a cold, dead smile as he stops. Almost immediately, Altair moves in front of his team and holds his gun saber at the ready, which is like a gun with like a bayonet that like can grow into a sword. Who are you? Why are you here? That was you, wasn't it? The quest? Did you send us that quest to come here? Oh crap! It's a trap. But he's all alone. He can't beat us all, right? I wouldn't test fate too much, Axel. Stay on your guard. Ah, you got it, Gramps. Right back at you. Of course. What do you take me for? Enough dilly-dallying. I've waited long enough for your arrival. Now it's time to take action. What's your deal, bro? You got a problem with us? Silence, clown. He's a jester. It's time for battle, not meaningless chatter. Oh, see? There we go. Altair holds his arms up in front of Bettel, silencing him. Why don't you just tell us what you want? The robed man scoffs at that and lifts a hand in front of him to point at Altair. No, I don't think I will. It's far too early for that. Early? Yes, early. For the time being, why don't you all have a bit of fun with one of my pets? A deep roar reverberates through the air, and the ground beneath the boys begins to quake. Not sure I like that sound. Agreed. Maybe it's time to retreat. I don't think so. Come to me, my puppet. It's not Octavio, right? It can't be Octavio, right? A billowing cloud of pure black smoke seeps from the ground and gathers behind the robed man. Why is Bettel in the front? He can't, like, fight? Really? Show them your power! Crush them! The smoke coalesces, taking a large demonic corporeal form. Ready up, let's show this guy the power of Guild Tempest. Hell yeah, you got it, boss man! Oh god. Yeah, so Shinri has his longbow. What does Axel have again? That's like a whip, right? Like we can use like his chains as a whip, but I think he just punches things. Does Haka have? I thought Haka had. I thought he was like a martial artist, right? Gladiator, yes. Exorcist. Oh, he's spear. Okay. Jerry says hi. That's perfect. Foldable bow, R-Trust support, gun saber, syringe, rapier, fighting. Okay, that makes sense. No, I don't want to quit the game. I don't want to quit the game. How do I backspace is the question. Oh, X. Okay. Oh my god, that helps so much. So we have potions. Dog treat. Oh, he does have a chain. Oh, fight. Okay. Okay, if I like... What does this mean? It's so giant! I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. First battle jitters, eh? It's fine. We'll take it one step at a time. First things first, you gotta learn how to move. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I was so scared they were just gonna throw me into this and expect me to be like, well, you know, it's a typical one of these games. It works the same way as the others. Because the only thing I've played like this is like Fire Emblem Awakening and Fire Emblem, like one of the like, which group do you choose? The British people or the Japanese people? Oh, I did not double press. I did not double press. First, click on the unit you want to move, then drag yourself to where you want to go, then press the confirm button, try a straight line. Which looks something like this. Yeah, the principle, yeah, it's the same principle. Try moving Magni to get him beside you. What happened? What happened? I did not mean to do that. What happened? Okay, so observe the enemy. Wait, what's with the math, Vesper? There's a lot of numbers. That's your combat stats. Crit, attack, all that juicy nerd stuff. You can look it up later in your journal. Just focus on the big number at top. Looks big and important. That number shows how likely it is you'll hit the enemy, and if you can hit them twice or thrice. The higher your speed, the more attacks you can do. Oh, that's one... That's one's... Okay, I assume they mean that one's clean cut. Nice. That's a good blow, but did you know you can deal more damage? More damage, really? If you're lucky, you can catch the enemy off guard with a critical hit. If you attack right now...
We've got a couple more people to murder, so...
What? I actually did not catch any of that. What did he say? That was awesome. My turn. Watch this. Wait, Des. Oh. Healing. Wait, don't I have potions with me? Vesper, where do you put the potions? Red or green? Green's for healing, red's for stat boost. You'll find them in your bag. Hope this helps. Thanks, man. Good job. One last thing, terrain effects. Terrain like grass and other stuff can help you in battle. For example, grass helps you avoid hits. You can find the rest of the nerd stuff in your journal later. Remember to check it now and then. Got it, thanks Vesper. Warning, view important information. Okay, is that really warning? Check things that stand out. Curiosity is often rewarded. Player phase. So, do I Z on you? But I want to go over. Well, why did you do that? 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 Unless he has attack range. He just throws stuff. Oh, he's dying. Oh, he's dying. Okay, that's not good. He's gotta be like, he's like a bruiser, right? So. So yeah, okay, that makes sense. Axel he's the brawn, so it makes sense that he'd be able to kick ass like that. Flayon's also really strong, right? Oh god, okay. Hit 70, range, why is it like sliding? Crit 200. HP absorption, so I'd probably want to use that. Ignore defense, I do like that. That's actually really good. It's actually like really good. Haka is like a, didn't he describe himself as like a glass cannon? Oh yeah, okay, yep. That makes sense. I tire of this. Playtime's over. Damn right it is. You're going down, buddy. Did you just do a backflip? Did you just do a backflip? I don't think you understand the situation you're in. Why don't you show them? The dragon... Wait, he's dead! The dragon roars fiercely, paralyzing the entire guild and forcing them to their knees. Beneath them, the ground begins to quake again, but this time cracks begin to form in the dirt. I hope you all enjoy the experience of a lifetime. Suddenly, the dragon takes flight, hovering several feet above the ground. I know I will. Before anyone can blink, the dragon drops its full weight back onto the cliffside. Altair can do nothing but watch helplessly as the cliff shatters, dropping them into a deep chasm. End of Act 0. I don't want to exit the game. 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 Writer Nyx Candor Archives Conversation writer Nyx Candor Archives. Artist Lumiscuro. After falling down the hole, Altair's consciousness has fallen deep into the aether. 5 more minutes. Unfortunately, the leader of the Tempest Guild, Unfortunately for the leader of the Tempest Guild, the room full of crystals is too cold and bright. His body awakens with a jolt, the cold finally getting to him. Where am I? Groggily, Altair stands up and wanders through the dungeon. Some of the shadows come from the light of his armor, while others are from distant crystals. Altair's armor glows even more. More signs to be careful. However, Altair doesn't expect a human-looking shadow lying a few feet away. The shadow is thin and looks like it has a lot of garments on it. Altair goes for a closer look. Wait, is that who I think it is? It's the great Magni Desmond, unconscious and beaten, but the alchemist nonetheless. Altair grabs the green potion, letting a few drops of liquid touch Magni's lips. Magni, can you hear me? The alchemist in question wakes up slowly, trying to get up without hurting himself more. Dude, wait, Altair, where are we? Where are the others? I don't know that either. Best we can do right now is keep exploring. The fact that the alchemist is still in pain doesn't help, nor do the shadows growing behind them. I have a bad feeling about this. Bad feeling about what? Shadow monsters! Wait, what? Shadow monsters! Please tell me I got the extra potions in there, Altair. The shadows have the 2 guild members cornered. They have to fight them off. Okay, so not like shadows, but they are monsters. Well, let's just go for it. Defeat the general. Lose conditions, everyone is defeated. A strange sensation is in the air. It seems to be coming from the east. Might be worth taking a look. I'm guessing we want to go up here. There's something important here. Something's message. And there's a chest here. So there's reason why we'd want to take the scorpion out. There's high reward for defeating the scorpion. Would we just here. Okay, that works. Talk. How are you holding up, Des? Any injuries so far? Nope, nothing. And even if I had been injured, do you think I, the great Magni Desmond, wouldn't have healed my wounds by now? Right, that's good then. You'll tell me if you get hurt then, though, right? Yeah, I got it, you big worry wart. Now let's focus on the battle at hand. We're not gonna get out of here by talking all day. Yeah, you're right. Let's get rid of that thing and go find our boys. Oh wait, that's actually good. It's actually a good thing. Wait, I didn't get hurt though, right? She didn't do anything. First time I got the attack thing, I was worried that I was going to attack Max or Magni. Okay, so maybe chest. Okay, some paths are more dangerous than others. Be cautious. Healing potion. Okay. I need to see what this does. Check. When I feel like I left one of those tanks again. Awareness, time, pain. What's this feeling in my stomach? When did all these crystal shards start to grow on me too? What did Leader do to me last time I saw him again? Where did he go? Oh, that way. I heard them. My friends are back. Did Leader figure out how to get them out? I hear the echoes of their voices again. I've seen their forms walking through the caverns. How do I remember? I have to keep it together. I have to warn them Leader has many ideas now. His mind seems to be lost. Or has it changed? He isn't as gentle-tempered as he used to be. He wants to dominate and gain control over everything. He has become the boss of this place. Journal of Tempest? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean by what do you mean by that? Oh, there's so many of them over there. There's so many of them over there. There's so many of them over there. Yeah, it also did nothing. We try to like take out these guys first? Like what's the plan here? So we'd like attack this guy. Oh, it's not enough. No damage is good. I will not complain about that. Okay, that's really good. That's why he's the main character. That's why he's the hero of this isekai. It's an onion! How is it dealing you this much trouble? That's really good. That's really good. That's really good. It's good news. Kill the onion now, please. Kill it. It's an onion! There we go. Okay, that's fantastic. That's bad. You get poisoned? 63? Mole, mole. Crystal record. I'm going to do healing potion. You better get moving. Just wait. That is kind of an issue, I'd say. Oh, no, just here, just right here. There you go. Good. No, oh, I forgot it's X. God damn it. Z? Here. Wait. Good. I probably should have used a potion, honestly. Here. Wait. Is he not poisoned anymore? I say we try to get to like a convening point, if that's the right word. A point where we can like both kind of converge so we can both attack this guy at once. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No, no. Magni. There you go. Good boy. Good job. Okay, that's You know, okay, you know, that's fine. You know, that's fine. That's fine. I can work with this. I can work with this. Yep, that works. That works. Got it. I read, he was holding a Betty Crocker book. What do you know? Of course he was holding it. That just makes sense, right? It was like Rachel Ray. Like, what are we talking about here? Or is this like a Paula Dean? Is that her name? Paula Dean? Use the greatest skill. Try using the recipe book on Magni next time in unit management screen. That was a close one. If you didn't have those healing potions, I think we'd be done for. The two guild members walk deeper into the cave as the walls close in at every step. A blue blob appears near as they get out of one of the narrower sections. Altair? If this is about me being too tight, what? Altair, do you see that blob? The blob in question is a small slime looking like an alt venturer with small spikes. If you've got Vestes in the belfry, Altair turns and sees the blue slime. Oh, that blob, it looks friendly. Indeed, the blob is cute. It keeps staring at Altair as if waiting for something to happen. The little guy looks safe enough. I guess it won't hurt to get close. Magni still has his weapons ready in case it attacks, and Altair starts slowly... Wait, singing? It's smiling! Keep singing to it. If you could get it to calm enough, we could take this little guy as a companion. We can do that? It's in the journal, remember? Altair keeps singing to the little slime, and after he asks if it wants to join the team. It smiles and makes a blob-like sound. Blob blob, I'd love to come with you guys. Fair enough, I guess that's Google Translate. I guess we'd bring him with us then. You could either put him in your pack or we could leave him out and about. I think you'll like it more out and about, won't you? Concept slime. Our intrepid members keep going further in, not knowing what could happen next. Maybe the little slime companion would prove useful. End of Act 1. We're going to save over here. I think we did fine here. Now what? X? There we go. Act 2. Writer Zenith Xander. Conversation writer Ale Song. Artist Skylimit Art. Where is this? Where am I? Haka sits up, rubbing his sore back and looking around, taking in the stagnant air. It's cold, the only light coming from the iridescent, strange crystals lining the walls. My head is... I'm not going to do that anymore. My head is killing me. Did I fall down somewhere? Where are the others, and how... As he stands, he nearly crumples again from a crippling sensation, as if the darkness outside is trying to crawl inside him, pushing and pulling at his body. A fleeting image flashes behind his eyelids, a beast cloaked in black feathers, and so hung. Is that like the dark side of him? Oh! Yep. Just as the pressure becomes unbearable, threatening to bruise his skin and crush his bones. Like, you maybe feel like, almost feel like if someone had like wings and they were shattered, like shattered wings, if you will. Just think about it a little bit. It fades somewhat, still there, but a little more tolerable, akin to a small tension headache. The lingering ache leaves Haka more irritated than perturbed. Damn it. I need to pull myself together. I don't have time for this. I need to find the others. Metal? Shinri? Flaon? Is anyone there? Nothing answers. There's only the darkness, the ache from before, and a horrible silence. Belatedly, it occurs to him that even if the others were here, he wouldn't be able to see them. Perhaps, supplies a voice in his head, they are here, but they can't hear you. He ignores it and stubbornly tries again. A few hours passed, at least according to Haka. Guys, hello, Altair, Magni, you there? His voice falters. The heaviness from before weighs on him, drowning out the repressive ache. Axel? Vesper? Anyone? But nobody answers. Maybe he's been the only one to fall down here, and the others are on the surface looking for him. He thinks about their faces, and somehow they all look so sad. Maybe they're down here, somewhere in the dark, unable to hear him, lying cold and lifeless. No, no, I can't accept that. I won't. I won't. He continues to walk. He has to get out. If they are gone, then they'd want him to live. They'd all want him to be safe because that's the kind of friends they are. His eyes burn and his heart pounds wildly in his ears. He doesn't want this to be the end. He's so distracted he almost doesn't hear faint sounds coming from up ahead in the cavern. Thankfully his ears are sharp. He listens more intently. Strange. Can't seem to... One voice, a soothing baritone voice with distant rising and falling inflections. Then... See, we could always gild a second one. One that is bassy, not a, I don't know, I'm hallucinating words, and rumbles pleasantly in the, either one of those could be Shinri. A swelling feeling rises in his chest, filling Haka with joy as he begins to sprint. He knows those voices. That's nice, I like this. Must be Shinri! I thought he was doing a peace sign. He's just holding his hand out. I was like, I'm doing a peace sign. Actually, you can't see it. I can I'm gonna hold up like a PNG of a peace sign. What are you? Wowg! Wowg! Me when I wowg! Haka nearly collides with the two older men, jumping around in sheer elation. Haka, I'm glad you're okay. Is it just you? Yeah, it's just me. I couldn't find anyone else. It's okay. We were just also... Let me focus on these words. We were also trying to find the others, but we've run into some issues. Haka looks at Vesper, who seems frustrated, teeth worrying at his lips. Huh? Like what? Well, for one, this place is crawling with monsters. Strange ones, too. Like I've never seen. And Shinri's been having to solo most of them. I want to help besides just healing, but... Vesper lets out a quiet, mournful sound. I lost my spear. Must have fallen down someplace I can't reach. I couldn't find it anywhere. It was my favorite one, too. Given how lovingly he cherishes his spears, this is indeed a tragedy. Shinri gives Vesper a sympathetic pat on the shoulder. Well... Haka pulls out his dual spears. Separating them, he offers one side to Vesper. Here, you can have this one. Oh, no! I couldn't. This is yours. What if I... Really, Vesper, it's fine. Take it. An earlier image of his guildmates lying still and glassy-eyed flashes through Haka's head. He shakes it away and offers the spear more insistently. I'm kind of glad they didn't show an image of here's what the Hollow Stars boys would look like if they were fucking dead. I don't think I want to see that. Besides, I think I feel better too if you had a way to defend yourself. Vesper hesitates a second before taking the spear gently. He holds it almost reverently, like he's handling Haka's firstborn. Didn't Ollie impregnate Gerard at some point? Isn't that a thing that happened? That's what I'm thinking about right now. Technically, as far as we can tell, Mpreg is to some extent canon in this universe. Mpreg is a thing that can happen. I'm just saying, it's not impossible. It's both funny and very sweet, and Haka chuckles internally at how serious he's being. Thank you, Haka. I promise I'll take good care of her. Item lost, double spear. Item gained, single spear. Item gained, single spear. Just as that handoff occurs, all three of them are startled by a horrifically loud squeal. What the hell? Beside him, Shinri looks around, I'm hallucinating again, before zeroing in on something off in the distance. He points at a shambling, approaching mass. Look, over there, it's a bunch of monsters. And in front, that looks like a boar? Ahead, leading a herd of other creatures, a sizable boar steps out of the darkness. Is it like a, what are they called? What are they called? What are Hacha, like Akai Hato's fans called again? One of those. They're pigs, right? It snorts and lets out a low, distorted growl. Out of its body juts several iridescent crystals. Instinctively, the three bring out their weapons, and the boar roars and charges. Here they come! Okay, thankfully there is some distance between us and them. It's not really exactly charging at us right now. HP 19. So what does the tome do? Is the tome like a healing thing? I don't know how healing works in this game. So I'm assuming oh my god, what are you doing? I'm assuming Shinri. I like that drawing. I like all these drawings. They're really good. Like you want him to be like farther away because he can like snipe. He's not gold bullet, but he's got some more ranged attacks. Oh my god. Oh my god, please fight. Z. Start. Defeat the giant boar. Everyone is defeated. Where am I? Oh god, I skipped something. I skipped something. Why are they just staring at me? What? Wait, I can actually... What? I guess we do have some signs of life down here after all. That's actually... I'm so glad that's a feature. That's really nice. I guess that's an interpretation for this thing. It's no beast we can't handle, though. Whatever it is, it's definitely not friendly. Slow, sir. Oh, did I just hear something from that crystal?
I did not internalize the fact that the crystal was of any significance, so past me isn't going to interact with it. I only realized that I was supposed to get something from it when looking back at the recording.
So there's like a lot of variety in these drawings. They're all really nice. I say we try to... Do we just like bull rush the boar? I guess we should try to go for the slimes first, right? Okay, we can't attack from... Wait, no, that's not Shinri. There's no way he can attack a slime from this distance, even if he has a bow and arrow. That's just crazy. Okay, we can... No, I don't want to use an item. I want to wait. Why are they taking damage? Why are they taking damage? Why are they turning gray? Why are the slimes attacking enemies? What's happening? What are they doing? What if I do like right here? That's good. There we go, Shinri. That's what I'm talking about. I say we try to have him attack this slime. I want to tome this? I want to use magic on this right now.
Yo, is this what you have to deal with?
Oh my god! I say we want to be on this side. If I could be hard... Would it be... I know that's like further away or closer to the boar now. Oh, he's got some range on him. Watch those tusks, Sokka. I got this. It can't stab me if I move faster. Right. It didn't even stab you. It threw a rock at you. Oh. Sokka! We gotta get you out of there! Oh my god! Why are they attacking each other? Wait, is that a... Wait, is that a... Is that guy like a potential friend? I'm going to... I'm gonna use a healing potion. Yeah, that's really good. That's a lot of health. A lot of HP. We are so back. We are so back. This is not gonna kill it, but we want to... Okay, he dodged it like a champ. Sasugane. Sasugane. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my. That was so clutch. That was so clutch. Ugh. You alright, Shinri? Those things pack a punch, huh? I like the sound they make. I can't like step on the bat. That bat there. It doesn't seem inclined to attack. Does anyone hear this strange sound? Is that a signal? This sounds oddly familiar. There's a high-pitched noise coming from the direction of the bat in question. Further investigation concludes the sound is originating directly from the small creature. Hey Vesper, it's staring at us. So it's like Vesper's mascot, I'm guessing. It's definitely making that noise at you, but I don't understand what it could be trying to say. The bat flies towards Vesper, accepting the offer to land on his arm. Almost immediately, the cry evolves into a loud You sound just like my Vesties. So it's okay. That's why it sounds familiar to me, but it's not a Vestie, right, Vesper? I'll be honest, I don't recognize it. It's not one of my Vesties, but it still feels like one, huh? Well, whatever it is, it seems like it should... Why am I... Okay, the word should is on the line below that. It seems like it wants to stay with you. What do you think? Should we take it with us? The bat flaps its tiny wings, abandoning the scholar's arms to relocate atop Vesper's hair. It soon settles itself like it doesn't intend on leaving anytime soon. I don't think I'm the one to make those decisions. It's just a little guy, and already made up its mind. I don't want it to think I hate it. I'm thinking I don't want to get too close to him. I got some good HP, but I don't want to like risk too much. I don't think I can attack from here. If I could go from here, I guess it doesn't matter. That's some good damage. That's some good damage. This might be really dumb. This might be really dumb. Oh, that's pretty dumb. I am not. I am fine. I am fine. I am not fine. Haka will remember this. Haka's down. He needs help, Vesper. Once I can, I'll get him up. Where is he, though? But where he, though? Where he, though?
When you sniff the void, sometimes the void sniffs back.
This is the greatest game ever made. That went well, it seems. Should we examine it? Let him awaken that power inside of him. What? What was that, Haka? There they go. I don't think they'll be coming back anytime soon. Bit quick to run, huh? I wonder why they came charging all of a sudden. We won! Take that, you... Haka taunts the dead boar with a conservative amount of cursing in both Spanish and English. Based. There he goes. I guess that means you're alright then. At Vesper's query, Haka calms down, turning to face him and Shinri. As he opens his mouth to answer, however, he winces and rubs his right arm. Yeah, I'm alright. Just a little sore, I think. Shinri observes the movement as he shares a glance with Vesper. Despite the mutual concern, neither comments on it. That's good. Well, before you found us, we were trying to figure out how to rest of the... I need some beer and blueberries. That's what I need. Some good old Icelandic white ale and blueberries, just as God intended. It's good. Well, before you found us, we were trying to figure out how to find the rest of the guild. Did you hatch any ideas? Maybe. I don't know if you two still... Maybe? I don't know if you... Oh my god. Okay, third try. Maybe? I don't know if you two still have yours. Vesper fishes around his coat pocket, producing something. He holds it up. I still have my guild communicator. Whoa, really? Nice! I totally don't have mine. I think I dropped it out of my pocket when I fell. And mine's definitely a goner after I landed on it. Luckily you saved yours. Well, don't say lucky yet. I still don't know if it works. He fiddles around with it for a bit. Eventually a low static emits from it. I was gonna say, like, why didn't he use that earlier? But I guess, like, the moment they found each other and talked for, like, a few seconds, the monsters rushed in. So he didn't have any time to check it beforehand. Hello, Guild Tempest. Is anyone out there? This is Vesper speaking. Over. They fall silent, listening. But there's only static. Maybe they just lost or broke their communicators too. Vesper pulls a face, brow furrowing as he bites his lip. Maybe, but it seems unlikely. I'm the only one whose communicator survived. No, I think it's a communication issue. This abyss is a dead zone, even if they're down here. They couldn't hear us either way. A heavy quiet settles among them, each muffling in their own thoughts. Vesper turns a communicator off, tucking it back into his pocket. That seems to break the spell of silence, and Shinri clears his throat. Better get moving. We shouldn't hang around too long in case more giant boars come knocking. Then he gives them a reassuring smile. They'll be okay, guys. They're resourceful. Let's just hope for their safety. And now we see them again soon. Right, yeah, alright, let's go. Hoping to reunite with their guildmates safe and sound, the three decide delve. I am hallucinating back into the unknown. I swear I don't have dyslexia. Unbeknownst to them, hidden in the dark, something watches them go. Something with bright eyes and a black heart. Kobo? End of Act 2. I'm probably going to end this recording here. You're not going to notice anything, presumably.
Originally, the plan was to do a second recording for this video, so this was just going to be the halfway point. But you know what? I think nearly 1 hour is long enough for a video. This is just gonna be a multi-part series. So, in short, the video is done! Go away! Leave! Go away! Please!